Dinner. Delicious news delivered. Hello and welcome to NewsDinner.com presents. My name is Steve Zemensky. This is the Daily 2 Minute. I'm just going to switch the title to Daily 2 Minute really because every day it's just about 2 minutes. So if you like what I'm doing, please do me a favor. Please, I beg you. Hit the subscribe button down below, please, because then you can know when I'm putting a new video out and you can check it out. All right? So cool. Now I'm going to tell you what we're going to talk about today. And it is a subject that is, I think, very near and dear to all of our hearts right now. Things that need to change after this coronavirus has vacated the U.S. Number one, the U.S. needs to become less reliant on China for many things. Not a lot of people know, but we get a lot of fruits and vegetables, a lot of our snack foods, and most of all, what's really bad is we get like 90% of our antibiotics from China. The very place that has infected us, we get 90% of the antibiotics from China. So, whatever we need to do here at home, we have a lot of land, we have a lot of open land. So we need to support the farms, we need to support the farmers, we need some more fruits and vegetables, more foods, more snack foods. Everything needs to be done here instead of over in China. Now, from what I hear, China kind of hit themselves in the foot with this one because a lot of manufacturing, a lot of companies are thinking they need to divest in more than China, and so they're going to move to Mexico and get some things done there, which is NAFTA 2.0 has been ratified, and Trump did a really good job on that. So I think it's okay if a lot of stuff moves to Mexico. The second thing I'd like to see happen is a lot better guidelines as far as cleanliness. So like throughout the whole U.S., I think that every single toilet in a public place should be self-flushing. I think that all soap dispensers and all faucets should be automatic. Just simple things that we can do to make the world, especially the U.S., a little bit of a cleaner place. Again, making people wash their hands is a different story. I used to work at a giant retail store that sold lumber and stuff. I'm not going to say the name, but you can guess it's one of 3 places. And I can't tell you how many times I've seen contractors go in there in the bathroom, do what they're going to do, whether it's number 1 or number 2. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. And just come out and walk right out the door like they didn't do nothing. So, people need to get a little bit more clean themselves. But I would like to see some better guidelines on that. Also, like public transit, airplanes, trains. There needs to be better guidelines in place for cleanliness for those places too. Airplanes, somebody's sitting in there for 2 hours, and then you go there and sit for 2 hours, and it's a very small place, and I can guarantee you that somebody coughs or does something, and, that's why the infection rate from traveling on an airplane is so high. So I'd like to see some better guidelines there. And the last but not least, when this is over, I would like to see everybody make China pay for what they've done. This definitely came from China, and they definitely lied about it for 30 days. So 30 days of not preparing for this really hurt the whole world. Created a lot more death, a lot more infections. So I don't know what it is. I don't know what we do, but I wouldn't like it to just be the U.S. I'd like to see the whole world get together and say, okay, there's going to be some sanctions here. Something's going to happen, some more tariffs or something. You're going to pay for what you did here. I honestly don't think it was an honest mistake. I think that it is a bioweapon that was accidentally let out. That's my personal opinion. I don't think they were done perfecting it, but that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. So those are the things I'd like to see just off the top of my head done after the coronavirus outbreak is over. Again, if you like what I'm doing, please hit the subscribe, the bell notification down below so you get notified every single time I do a new video. And this is Steve Zemetsky for newsdinner.com. Thanks for watching. News Dinner. Delicious news delivered.